Yesterday, I went up to my coworker and I told him this. So I was like, you know what? Over time of me investing like thousands into courses and stuff, and learning new shit, watching YouTube videos, spending time, getting frustrated, just learning skills in general, it's kind of stupid. Being a jack of all trades is kind of stupid, a little bit. And I'm just speaking from experience. This is just me. Everything I'm saying on this channel is just me. I'm just venting in terms of just my fucking life. So I told him this. I said, yo, being a jack of all trades is kind of stupid. It doesn't really get you anywhere. It's a complete waste of time. You're better off just fucking sharpening what you already have that's sharp already. Basically what you're naturally good at. He just looked at me, he was like, well, I don't know, like, why would you say learning new things is something like that's a complete waste of time? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And then I put it to him this way, and I said, you know what, I'll go as far to say that a bunch of anxiety that people have, a bunch of anxiety of people not knowing their purpose, of not knowing what to do with their life, stems from just learning a bunch of shit they're not even supposed to learn in the first place. They're not supposed to learn it. If you have to sit there and really think about what you're doing and come up with new ideas and this and that, like, for example, copywriting with me, I fucking invested $4,500 into a course. I spent fucking hours fucking DMing people. I spent hours writing copy. I spent hours watching videos on how to do this better. If you have to do that, then it's not for you. By all means, if you know what, if you don't view it as work and you think it's just so fun, then keep doing it. A lot of anxiety stems from just doing shit you don't want to do and forcing it upon yourself, whether that's what your parents told you to do, whether it's this is the way to make money. Because it's going to get to a point where you start making money and you can go ahead and say, oh, but I'm making money, so it's worth it. Over time, you're just going to be fucking empty and full of anxiety because you ran out of ideas. Now you're forcing it. It's not coming natural. A lot of anxiety it's like this big cloud over your head. It's this huge fucking cloud. You can say the same thing with school. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to go to college. And you're in fucking class and you're learning all this shit. You can't even concentrate because it's not you. It is not you. You're wasting your time. And it sucks because some people are in situations where they have no choice but to go to school because they're still under the roof of their fucking parents. You know? If that's the case, get out as fast as possible. I've been in a fortunate situation where my parents are cool enough where they're like, you know what? As long as you're getting off your ass and trying something, learning shit, and just trying to figure out what's you, then it's all right. I'm lucky, you know. But I also learned like a bunch of my anxiety comes from just me like, fuck, I'm chilling, I'm doing too much, what am I doing? Like, it's not working for me. Fuck, I spent so much money, I gotta make more money with this. Now I feel like I'm forced to stay in one thing when that's not the case. If you feel anxiety in that one thing, move on. A lot of people who are good at shit, they don't view it as work. They don't think about retiring. They're pretty much numb to it. You ever seen someone like a lot of athletes? They go in like fucking God mode. They're just numb to everything. It's flowing. That's because that's what they're meant to be doing. They're not thinking twice about what's the next step. They're just fucking doing it. And people are looking at them like, what the fuck? How do I do that? Not everyone can do it. Because not everyone is meant to do that one thing. You gotta find it on your own. You gotta go out and search for that. It's the anxiety that just really fucks people over. For example, like me, when I started kickboxing and I got decent at it, and I would spar some of my friends or family, I felt numb to it. I felt like I wasn't really thinking that much, and I wouldn't say I was whipping their ass, but I definitely wasn't getting my ass whooped. And I was just so like whatever, so calm, so comfortable in my own skin. It's because it just felt natural to me. There was no anxiety because I just felt like I felt right. You can say that about professional like MMA fighters. They're in there, not even chilling. Not even chilling. They are chilling. They're not even tripping at all. They're just like, they're there. Boom, knocked them out. Easy money. You shouldn't be actively going after money. I'm learning this. The more I tried, the more I lost. If I didn't try to make money, I just say from the very start of me trying to be an entrepreneur, if I didn't try, I would have had so much money by now. Because I've spent so much, I learned a lot, but it wasn't for me. Yeah, it's all part of the journey of trying to figure it out, right? But I say, avoid all that bullshit, and whatever you feel naturally like inclined to do, just fucking do it. Film it. Create content out of it. Do something. Whatever feels right, do it. My main message is a lot of anxiety. You're going to be filled with a bunch of anxiety if you're doing shit that you don't want to do. And a big part of it, at least for me, was I kept doing it because this is the way to make money. No. Now, there's so many different ways to make money. People film themselves eating, bro. Eating. And they make money. Now, maybe not everyone can pull it off. Some people look a certain way. Some people say certain that they just attract a certain audience. But I'm done rambling. I'm done yapping. Main message is if it don't feel right, don't do it. And mastery comes by accident. Moral of the story, mastery comes by accident.